My name is Catalina. I'm a high ticket sales professional. I come from Colombia. I moved here over 2 decades ago. Currently living in the Pacific Northwest. I work in sales and recently started a career in digital marketing. Before hypnotherapy, I was really struggling and I was stressed out, pretty exhausted. I realized that I had a deep fear of success and money just because of my upbringing. Growing up in Colombia in the 80s wasn't the safest. So I hadn't made any high ticket sales in over 6 months by the time I started working with you. So as you can imagine, I was feeling very stressed, anxious, which is not normal for me to feel that level of anxiety. I'm just very unmotivated. I feel like depression was starting to hit again. I had experienced before a couple years back, but it was coming back, so I could tell. And that led me to really believe that I had no skills. I was constantly exhausted. I could barely sleep. It was really hard to try to keep up. My main goal was really to overcome that fear of money and success, of making money and success. I needed to improve my sales performance and, of course, reduce the levels of anxiety and stress. And I also wanted to have weekends off and have more time for myself to explore a new career because new career opportunities were being presented to me. And I realized that with those, I would not have to work 7 days a week like I was doing for months before I got to work with you. It's been amazing. A huge fan of hypnotherapy and NLP. So it feels like guided meditations and almost like daydreaming. The NLP techniques that we use, which are like visualizations, is to clear those negative beliefs and those fears that show up. Um, it's incredible how quickly I felt a shift because after just a few sessions, I started to feel more confident and more empowered. So after every session, I really felt amazing. If session would start with a relaxing meditation and then we would move into an interesting visualization. It was really fun. Many positive changes. My anxiety about money decreased significantly. I started making consistent sales. In fact, I went from not making any sales in the past 5, almost 6 months, to at least 3 high ticket sales that same week. I felt more relaxed, motivated, of course, the results, but also my own self-talk had improved. The fear and negative beliefs I had about success truly melted away. Hypnotherapy has had a huge impact on both my career and my personal life. In my career, I feel more confident, more assertive, which has really led me into better interactions with my clients, more successful outcomes, more money in my bank account. I've also transitioned into a new career in digital marketing, which I love. Personally, I've started taking better care of myself, walking more regularly, feeling more balanced, more happy, enjoying every day, which was really happy, which was really hard before. Now I actually wake up happy, wanting to do activities that bring me a lot of joy. So a ton. Definitely the relaxation and visualization techniques, because all that heaviness that I was feeling would dissipate. I felt in control of my own life, more focused. I also loved how we use the control room of my mind and the visualization exercises to really see and feel the changes I wanted to make. That was one of my favorite. I still use it. So it made everything feel so real and achievable. Plus, your voice is so calming, very well paced. The guidance, the support throughout the sessions made a huge difference. It felt amazing after each session. With you, I could really tell that you actually cared. It's really hard to find that with a lot of professionals that say that they want to provide change for you, but you actually care about the change that is presented and you're relentless. If some technique might not work, then you'll have like 5 more in your toolbox that you can pull out at any time and use. So that was my favorite thing. Highly recommend it. Hypnotherapy with you has been life changing, a life changing experience for me. It's easy, it's safe, it's incredibly effective. Um, you're always in control. So the moment that you feel like you want to step out of it, or you can do that. But if you're feeling stuck or you're really looking for a way to make a positive change in your life, just give it a try. It made a huge difference in my life and my bank account. And I'm sure that it can help reach your goals too. Absolutely. I paid that investment back the first week that we worked together, because of the sales that I made right after our session. So no question about it. Yes.